What's going on, YouTube? It's Kevin from KTMusicGroup bringing you another reaction video. All right, this reaction request was brought to us by from Golden Cherry. Golden Cherry wants me to react to the Grammys 1988. Michael Jackson at the Grammys. All right, you know how it is with the GOAT. We get right into it. Also, this is a first time watching experience for me. Never seen this before. All right, so yeah, I'm looking at the stage set right now. Let's get on into it. You know, the GOAT gonna give us some crazy energy. His stage theatrics is ridiculous, off the chain, off the hook. And remember, I'm doing funky jazz reaction videos at WKM official YouTube channel. All right, the link is in the description. Where I'll be reviewing funk jazz. I already got one on deck. Brought to us that's coming to us from Tracy. Okay, I'm gonna do Chameleon. That'll be the first one I do over there. All right. All right, let's get into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, click the notification bell so you know every time I drop a new video. Check out the merch, leave a reaction request. All right, let's get into it. Y'all know Mike gonna get busy. Whew. There you go. You know, Mike's peak lasted for a long time, but in '88, you know, before all those goofy allegations and all that, man, Mike was just in the stratosphere. I mean, probably, you know, he didn't have all that weight on him from all that goofy stuff that happened to him in the '90s. But this is Mike at his peak, with none of that other stuff distracting him. All right, let's keep going.
Hey pretty baby with the high heels on, you baby like I never ever known. I feel you even from miles around. I'll pick you up in my car and we'll paint the town. Just kiss me.
Where's the microphone? Oh, he must be lip syncing. Is he lip syncing? Nobody moves like Mike. Yeah, somebody tried to say that, I don't know if I heard it in the interview. I can't remember that Michael stole all the James Brown's moves. Man, please. Yeah, he started with James Brown, but anybody with any kind of common sense can look and see that he moved through James Brown's moves into his own moves. I mean, James Brown even said that. All right, let's keep going. Somebody came out of the audience. And that was a good video too. Yeah, so Mike is like 30 years old in this video. Get him, Mike. He can dance better than all of them. I mean, they good, but he can dance better than all of them. That takes some strength too, to move slow like that. Drummer. Okay. I wonder what I was doing. I mean, I was probably outside.
Gonna make a change for once in my life.
Get him, Mike.
It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right.
Hey, man, I was trying to think of the name of the song.
As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see?
This is him and Quincy Jones' third and final album together. Yeah, this is Quincy and Michael's third and final album together. All right, you had Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. All right, those are the albums they did together, and that's all a result of them meeting on the set of The Wiz. The movie The Wiz. Anyway, we ain't gonna get into that. But anyway, they met at The Wiz, on the set of The Wiz, and developed a relationship that led to Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. All right, let's keep going.
They follow each other on the window, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's the one I want you to know. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways.
That looks like lip syncing to me.
If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make a change. Na 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 na. I've been a victim of a
big 80s
kind of love. It's time that I realize there was someone home, not a nickel to love. Could it be really me pretending that they're not alone? Oh, well, oh, needless God, somebody's broken heart and a washed out view. They follow the pattern of the wind you see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways.
I mean, the message of this song is too powerful. You know, you can't control. The song is about, at least to me, is all that stuff going on outside of yourself. You can't change other people, but what you can change is yourself. You know, like I pretty much do a video every day, and soon here I might be doing. Some days I'll be doing 2 videos. One day I did 9 videos in one day. All right, that's another story for another day. Anyway, one of the things I had to do was learn how to cut my own hair, because I started these videos during the pandemic, and I had to keep my hair cut. I mean, that's something that you don't think about, but the barbershops were closed. I had to learn how to cut my hair so I can come on here and do these videos without looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? See? You know, I do all of that. I do that myself. Now, I ain't bragging, but I got pretty good at it. All right, let's keep going.
No mustache could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change.
You know, started with the big clap with Parliament in the 70s. And the big snare in the 80s. See? Mike does it a bit. Got a whole choir out there.
If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. You gotta get it right while you got the time. That's when you close your heart, then you close your mind. That man, that's with the man.
Mike down on his knees. I can't get down on my knees like that. I don't think I could do it back then.
Take a look at yourself and make a change. Na 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 na.
Love that big snare.
Na na na
Soundman made a mistake. Now he's singing.
You got stop it yourself, make that change.
Soundman messed it up. You see, he went dead there for a minute. The mic went dead for a minute. Just a few seconds. These guys with these commercials make me do all that work. Get him, Mike. Hey, they should help him up like James Brown with the thing. Okay, I didn't know he was gonna do all this. They broke it all the way down. Look at Mike. Wow.
Stand up, somebody. Stand up, somebody. Come on.
Help him again.
You got to move. You know it. You. Stand up, brother. Stand up, brother. Stand up, brother. Stand up, brother. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Oh.
Standing ovation. What a like that. Like that's a surprise. Hollywood out there. There's Jody Watley. All right, little Richard. All right. The Grammys 1988. Michael, of course, tears the roof off. You know, and you know what? He tore the roof off, but Mike continued to get better. He kept getting better. This is a great performance for anybody else. And it's probably, in hindsight, a good performance for him because he kept getting better. You know, sometimes somebody's worse. I ain't gonna say somebody's worse, but somebody's average could be another person's best, and that's how Mike is. He still would have been great had he not gotten any better than that, or performed any better than that, or created those theatrics or whatever. But man, okay, all right, it's 10 out of 10. It's Mike, A+, 2 thumbs up. He's the GOAT, greatest of all time. Age of 30, at the peak. You know, and we glad that he gave us, that he impacted our lives the way he did. All right, changed music, the scope of music forever. All right, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, click the notification bell so you know every time I drop a new video. Check out the merch, leave a reaction request. All right, keep that funk coming, keep that funk coming. And as I always like to say, good music is in the ear of the beholder. Great music is timeless. Michael Jackson's performance at the Grammy Awards 1988 is timeless. It's 2021, and y'all still requesting it. Shout out to Golden Cherry for requesting this reaction. And y'all keep that funk coming, keep that funk coming. Till the next time, y'all take care. Peace.